ऐसी कौन सी challenges है जो तुम्हें लगता है कि it is faced by every aspirant?
This is your fourth attempt, as you said. So how did you manage the lows is what I would like to know. Very good.
One line message to all the aspirants watching you.
Good morning, dosto. I am with Surbhi Singla. She's ranked 75 and she had mathematics as her optional and she's a BTech in chemical engineering. ये IIT Delhi से हैं और ये next IAS के साथ जुड़े थे with IGP and SA program. And Surbhi is from Phagwara, Punjab. It's wonderful to know Surbhi actually. We had been talking for some time. And with me is our wonderful friend Awadh Ojha sir. You all know him very well. So we would just like to know from Surbhi few things so that you can be helped in your journey. आपकी जो journey है civil services की, इसमें आपको जो Surbhi के experiences हैं, ज़रूर मदद करेंगे. तो मैं Surbhi, first of all, many congratulations. It's actually good to have you with us. So Surbhi, how did it all begin? How was the journey beginning, and what did you initially think about?
Sir, so it was during my the thought of civil services was always somewhere in the back of my mind, but I was sure about it during my college time. I was involved with some activities where the nature of the work was similar to that of a civil servant. So from there on, from my third year onwards, I was a little more inclined towards not taking a job and pursuing civil services. So after my college ended, 2017, I started preparing for civil services.
Nice. And how has been the journey, Surbhi? Like, this is your fourth attempt, as you said. So how did you manage the lows is what I would like to know.
So it's been a very tough journey because the amount of failures that I've seen in civil services, honestly, I had never seen in life before. So every attempt when I could not clear came as a shock. And so I think it was, I think there were too many lows in the journey, but there were people around me who would always motivate me. My younger brother would keep telling me that it is possible and that I've done things before and I can do it this time. And it was this, I think there was this daily dose of motivation from my younger brother, from my parents, from some of my friends that helped me wake up every day and tell myself I can still do it, and that is how.
Perfect. So दोस्तों, ये सुरभि ने जो कहा ये बहुत ज़रूरी है कि आपके जो सराउंडिंग्स हैं, जो आपके परिवार हैं, जो आपके मित्र हैं, वो काफ़ी आपके सहायक होते हैं जब समय नीचे की तरफ होता है. तो सुरभि ने बताया कि ये उनका चौथा अटेम्प्ट है और उनके लिए काफ़ी हाई और लोज रहे. वो कभी एक अच्छे छात्रा रहे हैं हमेशा, तो काफ़ी कम उन्होंने देखा लोज को वैसे. लेकिन जब सिविल सर्विसेज में देखा तो परिवार ने काफ़ी साथ दिया, दोस्तों ने साथ दिया, तो उनका हिम्मत बना रहा, हौसला बना के रखे और आज हमारे साथ 75th रैंक के साथ बैठे हुए हैं. ओझा सर, आप.
Congratulations, Surbhi. It's a big achievement and मतलब तुम्हें देख के ऐसा लग रहा है कि तुम एक बहुत ही सिंपल सी लड़की हो. तो मैं ये जानना चाहूंगा कि ऐसी कौन सी challenges है जो तुम्हें लगता है कि it is faced by every aspirant, and what is the solution for those challenges?
So in my opinion, the biggest challenges are that number one, the syllabus is very vast and this exam is becoming unpredictable in the sense that we can never be sure that whatever we are reading is going to be sufficient. So we always run behind new sources. We're confused between whether to revise our existing sources, consolidate them, or to read new sources. So that is always a challenge, and I think with respect to that, we should take a very aware call, as in we should keep seeing the previous year's question papers. We should see what is the amount of or what is the quantum of questions that are being asked from newer areas. So we cannot read everything that there is on this earth. We have to consolidate our resources. So I think it is this call where we need to see the cost benefit ratio of everything that we are reading, and we should be very choosy with what sources we are reading and what we are reading, and we should revise those sources simultaneously. And I think the second challenge is emotional management, because there are many lows in this journey. So we need to be surrounded with people who keep telling us we can do it, and we need to avoid people who say that probably अब नहीं हो पाएगा, बहुत attempts हो गए. So we need to surround ourselves with people who believe in us very strongly.
one message for our audience. Surbhi, as an IAS officer, what will be the special contribution by her to the nation?
Sir, I will just try my best to do justice to my job. So I believe that whatever problems we as a country face can be solved at the decentralized level. I mean, the district is the basic unit of this country. So if every district is able to solve its health and education problems, at least at the minimum, I think we as a country will become big in many terms. So I think, sir, if I am just able to do my job properly and do justice to that job, it'll suffice.
Very good.
One line message to all the aspirants watching you.
Sir, I would just want to say that keep your baggages behind and wake up every day with a new hope and wake up every day with new vigor.
Very nice.
Correct.
Very nice.
Wonderful.
And something specific, so many will be appearing prelims in another 3-4 days. So any last minute tips that you would like to have to give them?
So I would just say that they should revise their static books and their basic current affairs sources and stop looking at new things now. And if the marks of their tests bother them, they should also stop giving tests and just be positive and keep revising whatever they've read till now.
And how about answer writing? So when should one ideally begin with answer writing?
So I think as early as possible, because even with me, there was this challenge that I would always feel I am not yet prepared to start answer writing. So I would keep delaying. But there is no one moment when we feel that we've read everything and we can now start answer writing. So it has to be a simultaneous process. So I started with writing 2 to 3 answers a day. I would not write them by myself. There was this online platform where they would upload questions and people would upload their answers. So I would read some of those answers and then write my own answers.
Right.
So after I'd done this for a few months, I gained the confidence to be able to write answers on my own. And after that, I moved to test series.
Right. तो 2 चीजें बताई सुरभि ने. एक बोला कि आप प्रीलिम्स के पहले नई चीजें अब मत पढ़िए, आप अपने चीजों को रिवाइज कीजिए. अगर टेस्ट में भी कॉन्फिडेंस लो कर रहा है टेस्ट, तो टेस्ट भी अभी छोड़ सकते हैं. आप तैयारी कीजिए, अपने रिविजन कीजिए और अपने कॉन्फिडेंस को हाई रखिए. और आंसर राइटिंग के लिए सुरभि ने बताया कि आप शुरुआत के साथ धीरे धीरे जैसे सब्जेक्ट पे कंट्रोल बने, आप आंसर राइटिंग शुरू कर दीजिए. इनिशियली आंसर आपके जो शुरुआत में आंसर होंगे वो उतने अच्छे नहीं होंगे, पर उसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं. आप कुछ लोगों के आंसर देख सकते हैं, अपने आपको इंप्रूव कर सकते हैं और धीरे धीरे आपके आंसर्स भी अच्छे सिस्टम में जाते चले जाएंगे. लेकिन जब तक आंसर राइटिंग शुरू नहीं करेंगे वो ठीक नहीं होंगे. जरूरी बात यह है. It should be as good as possible and as soon as possible. It is actually great. सुरभि सर, आप कुछ?
नहीं, बस बहुत अच्छा रहा. एक बहुत ही प्रैक्टिकल बातें और बहुत ही मतलब यूजुअल बातें सुरभि ने की हैं. तो
करेक्ट.
वी विश यू अ वेरी हैप्पी जर्नी फॉर द सेकंड फेज एज एन IAS ऑफिसर and have a good life. Best of luck.
Thank you.
All the best, Surbhi. God bless you.